Why, hello, kids. How you doing? Hi, hello. Hello, Chaos. Hello, Raiden. Keep on keeping on. Absolutely. I think we actually only had the one pizza delivery mission, Chaos, and we already did that one. Once again, the guy just completely ghosted me in the middle of nowhere, and I still have no idea who he is. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, she's distracted again. Grape is here. Say hello, Grape. You want to blow them a kiss? No? No? Fucking Emirate, I love him. I don't know, man. I still don't know who this guy is. I don't know if I trust the one guy in the post-apocalyptic wasteland whose biggest concern is pizza. I mean, that's kind of suspect, right? Just a little bit? Just a teeny tiny bit? You've got a post-apocalyptic wasteland with tar ghosts and mules and God knows what else is out there. And your biggest concern is pizza. God damn it, Raiden, no. We're not doing that again. Oh yeah, totes sus. Funny joke. Not even a little funny, how dare you. I love how my capture card for some reason freezes those on screen for a moment whenever it starts capturing. That's so weird. Screw these Eldritch Horrors, where the fuck is my pizza? I mean, he's got his priorities in line. Or not. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the fan's still on, so I apologize if you guys hear a little bit of background noise. I'm going to try and get significant other to shut that off in a little bit. Because I can hear it on my end, even if you can't hear it on yours. It mildly irritates me. I think the next thing we have to do, as the stream name says, is go and see Mama. Which I imagine this will be one of those situations where we finally learn what her deal is, because we honestly don't know much about her, do we? Like, at all. You love Mama? I'll take your word for it. Oh, and first we have to deliver something to the film director. Oh, what do we have on our terminal? Oh, the data, right? That's still up there, isn't it? Memory chips. Oh, this is a good movie. I like this movie. I really like this movie. It was one of my favorites growing up. Big Fish. It's really good. If you haven't seen Big Fish, you should definitely see it. Pottery is made by digging clay from the ground and hardening at a high temperature. Yeah. History of pottery. By the way, did you find the collector? I did. I haven't ran many things to him because nobody has things to go to him. He has things to go out. But I don't have things to go to him yet. Eggshell carving. What's it about? Trying to find a way to summarize this where it's not like me giving it all away. It's about stories. A lot of it has to do with a guy reconciling the stories his father told him growing up to reality. Like, his father tells these outlandish, ridiculous stories that are like amazing and fantastical, and he tries to just tell himself that they're all fake and they're all false, but then at some point he realizes that there's a grain of truth to them, and he starts kind of reconnecting with his father through these stories. It's really, really good. I don't want to give too much of it away, but it's really good. I think his orders are retrievals only. Well, then I need to go see the collector after we're done delivering this to the film critic. Can you hit that fan, please? Mr. James. Can you hit that fan, please? Yeah, yes, please. Again, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my god, I can. 12-inch of the soundtrack of the legendary video He's tooting his own horn. Legendary video game Death Stranding, featuring tracks such as I'll Keep Coming and Easy Way Out. It's funny, I was listening to I'll Keep Coming today. It's such a good song. It really is. Game director Hideo Kojima discovered the music of Low Roar by chance while browsing in a record store in Iceland and went on to use... Oh, that reset for some reason. Went on to use I'll Keep Coming in the first trailer for the game, a perfect example of the strands of fate doing their work. Kojima, you hack. He is a hack, but a lot of people think I mean that derogatorily. No, I don't. He is 100% a hack. But in a good way. Although I will say, out of all their songs, this is probably my favorite. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be, but I'm a long way from home. I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I can never. Give Up has been my favorite song so far. I think for me it's Bones. Hold on. Let me see which ones I actually have over here, because I've listened to a lot of Low Roar's music at this point. So I don't know what I've unlocked in the game and what I've just heard IRL. If I had to rate them, it would go Bones, oh, that's rough. Bones, Give Up, I'm Leaving, Easy Way Out. And Don't Be So Serious is in there in the mix as well. Because Don't Be So Serious is really good. But Bones is definitely way, way above the other ones. The other ones are jockeying for their spot, but Bones is way above them for me. It's just really good. Okay, the only thing that's really weird about this is the fact that there aren't speakers in the shower, because that is the first thing I would request, is speakers in the shower. 100%. Hey, Evie, how you doing? Pose On and Easy Way Out are probably my favorites. Yeah. I like how Sam occasionally just looks over and shakes his head at you disapprovingly for no reason. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate that. No, really. Alright, we unlocked the level 3 truck at the end of last stream, along with this beautiful gold paint job. Look at that. That is pretty.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You have a different can than me, I just noticed. Oh, what are you playing on? Do I have a different can than you? Let's see. Engineer, elder, craftsman, Timefall Farm. Junk dealer. There's one for the collector. Man, getting to that Timefall Farm is a real pain in the ass. What does your can look like? Is it really different from mine? Like, getting to the weather station and the timefall farm without roads is going to be a real pain in the dick. We'll come back to that later. We're gonna make this delivery real quick for the film critic, and then we may work on the collector a little bit. You never know. Maybe the cans just look really different in the collector's edition, because I'm running the collector's edition here. Or the director's cut, I mean, whatever it's called.
Have a pleasant journey.
Mine say Time Porter and are white cans with golden text. Huh. That's different. Alright, let's go ahead and make a delivery now. Man, that gold paint job looks clean as fuck. Plus, look at that battery. Holy shit, man. Once you visit Mama, the trek to the station becomes a lot easier. Okay. Well, she's next on my list, so I'm gonna visit the film director. I was thinking of doing the collector, but maybe I'll visit her first. That's a sexy battery, says the mecha enthusiast. Hey, I too am a mecha enthusiast, alright? Batteries are sexy, alright? The bigger and girthier they are, the better. That's just facts. You see, Grape agrees. Mechies rise up. Alright, buddy. Are you still throwing spears at me? You losers. Right, they're a bunch of losers, huh, Grape? Metal.
Keep on keeping on.
There's some lost cargo here. I am going to fuck this battery. I will now proceed to pleasure myself with this electricity storage device. Shaped like a fish. Yes.
Right on. Beginning scan. Scan weapons restrict. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Not me totally wiping out a mule camp because they stole my truck. That's brutal. They deserve it. Do it again. Harder this time. Hurt them.
Good to see you, Sam. Sorry for the hassle. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say.
The coral is both my fuel and my girlfriend. There's a red lady in my head who calls me Stud Muffin. Hey. Nice.
Thanks for that, Sam. I expect I'll have to call you again in the future.
Good work. New order available.
You really are a good guy, Sam.
No, I'm not.
can't believe you brought me
At
so
most,
much.
I'm morally gray.
You are a credit to your profession. I have something for you. A token of my appreciation. Take it.
I only had one container of metal to build the highways, and I was just passing through, leaving them alone. They threw a spear and knocked me out. Oof. So I came back with a bola gun and reclaimed their loot. Good. It's more than they deserve. Wow, that high density stuff. It's actually kind of impressive. Huh.
Thanks for that, Sam.
Turbo
Expect I'll have
based.
to call you again in the future.
I have very little context because I'm not all that familiar with Death Stranding, but based. Essentially, he came. You were here last time I took out a mule camp, right? He basically went Rambo just like I went Rambo. He just strung a bolo around all of their necks and kicked them in the ribs. Which is, again, more than they deserve. I would have been a lot meaner to them, personally. Alright, okay. Votes now, guys. Do I go see Mama? Or do I go and start doing stuff for the collector? What do you guys think? Oh yeah, so far I'd highly recommend it, Chaos. The one thing that I would, the one thing that I have against it right now is a non-repeatable boss fight. Well, non-story repeatable boss fight. I guess I could refight him, but I wouldn't want to. That shit sucks. But aside from that, it's a good game. Plus, you can do that. Jesus Christ. What is so important? National Weather Service, tornado warning in this area until 8:15 EDT. Take shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Check media. I don't care. My office is on the second floor. If God's gonna take me out with a tornado, God's gonna take me out with a tornado, and I will be swearing the whole time. I mean, if it happens, it happens. Okay, yes, tornado. It's very scary. However, you guys still need to answer the question. Do I go see? Okay, I say collector, at least enough to connect him to the network, and then go to Mama. Okay, all right. That's fair. Let's go see the collector. He lives in a very inconvenient place, though. I'll give him that. Like, holy shit, could you live in a more inconvenient place? I'm not even from the US. Tornado is a pretty badass way to go out, though. I'm not worried about it, honestly. We get those alerts a lot. If a tornado is gonna rip me out of my house from the second floor, it's gonna happen. Whatever, dude. Look, alright, I have survived hurricanes. I have survived 5 deployments. I have been shot. I have been stabbed. I have been punched. I've been electrocuted. And I have married somebody who wore the grippy socks. So, if God decides it's a tornado that's gonna take me out, fucking go for it, dude. But it better be one hell of a tornado. I want to experience flight on my way up is all I'm saying, alright? Y'all really want some of this? You can come get some of this if you'd like. How many volts would you say? Well, it was conduit, so... however many volts gets run through a home? You don't have cargo? Do they not consider the metals that I have on my back or in my truck cargo? Do they not consider my boots cargo? Is none of that cargo to them? Because if it's not, hey, good for me, but like... like, if not, that's great, but... no, Chaos, you don't need to resist. It's a good game. It gets the result with seal of approval. Don't my opinion mean nothing to you? No, but for real though, if you can get it, I would highly recommend getting the director's cut. It's really good. I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. Okay, they are after my cargo, actually. 100%, they are after my cargo. And that is why my cargo on the other side of this bridge. Get it? Get it? Cargo? Where is that collector? All the way the fuck over there.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Love you too, Raiden. Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Me. That's even worse. You know what? You know what? We doing this? You guys feel like partying? You feel like having a good time? Cause you can come over here and we can party, baby. We can do this. This is a thing which can be done. Right in the ribs. Night night.